Leaders often face the challenge of managing stress while striving to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Here are some strategies that can help prioritize and set boundaries. It's essential to identify what's most important both in your work and personal life and to set boundaries accordingly. This might involve delegating tasks, saying no when necessary, and ensuring you have time for rest and relaxation. According to the World Health Organization, burnout is an occupational phenomenon. It is driven by a chronic imbalance between job demands, for example, workload pressure, and poor working environment and job resources, for example, job autonomy and supportive work relationships. It is characterized by extreme tiredness, reduced ability to regulate cognitive and emotional processes, and mental distancing. Burnout has been demonstrated to be correlated with anxiety and depression, a potential predictor of broader mental health challenges. Healthcare costs. Harvard Business Review estimates the annual healthcare spending due to workplace burnout is anywhere from $125 billion to $190 billion. Managers impact employees' mental health more than doctors. Managers impact employees' mental health 69% more than doctors, 51%, or therapists 41%, and even the same as a spouse or partner 69%. Despite the organization's commitments, employees report burnout and distress. Across the globe, 4 in 5 HR leaders report that mental health and well-being is a top priority for their organization. Workplace factors assessed in survey included toxic workplace behavior, inclusivity and belonging, sustainable work, supportive growth environment, freedom from stigma and discrimination, organizational accountability, leadership commitment, access to resources. Health outcomes assessed included burnout symptoms, distress, depression symptoms, anxiety symptoms. Work-related outcomes assessed in our survey included intent to leave, work engagement, organizational advocacy, work satisfaction, and employees' level of contentment or satisfaction with their current job. Toxic workplace behavior is interpersonal behavior that leads to employees feeling unvalued, belittled, or unsafe, such as unfair or demeaning treatment, non-inclusive behavior, sabotaging, cutthroat competition, abusive management, and unethical behavior from leaders or coworkers. Let's discuss strategies to improve mental well-being. Engage in self-care, regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and mindfulness practices like meditation. Meditation can significantly reduce stress levels and improve overall well-being. Foster open communication. Encourage open and honest conversations within your team. This can help in understanding the challenges others are facing and can lead to a supportive work environment that mitigates stress. Embrace flexibility. Be willing to adjust your approach as needed. Flexibility can help in managing unexpected stressors and maintaining balance. Educate yourself and your team. Knowledge about stress management can empower you and your team to handle stress more effectively. Consider workshops or training sessions focused on this topic. Remember, achieving work-life balance is a continuous process, and it's important to regularly assess and adjust your strategies to find what works best for you and your team. Practice mindfulness and stress management techniques. Lead by example, displaying composure during challenging moments. Encourage the team to remain focused and composed. Gather relevant information swiftly. Use decision-making frameworks e.g., SWOT analysis, pros and cons. Consult with key stakeholders for diverse perspectives. Align short-term actions with long-term goals. Consider the broader impact of decisions on the organization. Foster a strategic mindset within the team. Understand and acknowledge the emotional state of team members. Provide support and show genuine care for well-being. Foster a culture of empathy within the organization. Prioritize transparent and timely communication. Use various channels to reach different stakeholders. Ensure messages are clear, concise, and actionable. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth. Encourage a culture of flexibility and innovation. Continuously assess and adjust strategies based on evolving circumstances. Encourage a resilient mindset among team members. Acknowledge and celebrate small victories. Provide resources and support for well-being. High turnover rates. Employees who are unsupported by their managers are 70% more likely to experience burnout. Work-life balance. Employees with poor leadership support are 70% more likely to struggle with work-life balance. Absence and sick leave. The American Psychological Association found that employees who feel burnout are 63% more likely to take sick day, 23% more likely to visit the ER. Mental health impact. More than 80% of employees would rather have good mental health than a high-paying job. 2/3 of employees would take a pay cut for a job that better supports their mental wellness, and 70% of managers would, too. Leaders are not immune. 35% of C-level leaders are often or always stressed about work. 40% say they will likely quit in the next 12 months due to work-related stress. 42% of the C-suite says their greatest source of work stress is the pressure they put on themselves. Work-life balance and stress management. Work-life balance is adjusting your day-to-day activities to achieve a sense of balance between work life and personal life. Some benefits of a healthy work-life balance include reduced stress levels at work and at home, greater focus and concentration, higher levels of job satisfaction, the opportunity to participate more fully in family and social life, more time to pursue personal goals and hobbies, improved health. How to maintain good work-life balance. Balancing the demands of a busy lifestyle is not an easy thing to do, but is best managed by regularly reviewing and assessing your priorities. Here are a few ideas to help you strike a good work-life balance. Set goals around what you value highly. Manage your time effectively. Review job activities, priorities, and success factors. Create a boundary between balancing work and personal time. Leave work at work where possible. Build resilience and have a positive attitude. Avoid stress. Mental exhaustion, and burnout. Fatigue affects your ability to work productively. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Look after yourself, eat well, sleep well, and set aside a little time to exercise or pursue an activity that you enjoy. Enlist a good support system. Learn to delegate. We all need a little help sometimes. Enjoy your work. What is stress? Everyone experiences stress at some stage in their life. It is a way for us to know that something in our life is causing us concern and is affecting how we are thinking and feeling. Stress is not always bad. In small doses, it can help you perform under pressure and motivate you to do your best, but when you are constantly running in emergency mode, your mind and body pay the price. Signs and symptoms of stress: mental, trouble thinking clearly, memory problems, can't concentrate, low attention span, poor judgment, anxious or racing thoughts, constant worrying, emotional, moodiness, easily upset or hurt, irritability or short temper, agitation, unable to relax or keep still, feeling overwhelmed, sense of loneliness and isolation, depression or general unhappiness, physical, tightness in muscles, aches and pains, headaches, trembling, sweating, nausea, dizziness, chest pain, rapid heartbeat, loss of appetite, lack of sleep, dreams, nightmares, behavioral, eating more or less, sleeping too much or too little, isolating yourself from others, procrastinating or neglecting responsibilities, using alcohol, cigarettes, or drugs to relax, nervous habits e.g. nail biting, pacing. These signs and symptoms of stress can also be caused by other psychological and medical problems. If you experience any of these, it is important to see your doctor as they can help you determine whether or not your symptoms are stress-related. Causes of stress: the situations and pressures that cause stress are known as stressors. There are two types of stressor: external, where outside forces act on us; internal, self-generated, we have some control over it. External causes of stress: major life changes, work, relationship difficulties, financial problems, being too busy, children and family. Internal causes of stress: self-generated, inability to accept uncertainty, doubt, negative self-talk, unrealistic expectations, perfectionism, lack of assertiveness. How to manage stress. Managing stress is about making a plan to be able to cope effectively with daily pressures. The ultimate goal is to strike a balance between life, work, relationships, relaxation, and fun. By doing this, you are more able to deal with daily stress triggers and meet these challenges head-on. Some strategies that can help you look after your mind and body, and in turn help you to better control behaviors that result from too much stress, include: your body, know your stress triggers, recognize early warning signs and symptoms and act on them to reduce stress. Practice relaxation techniques or meditation, eat a well-balanced, healthy diet, exercise regularly, aim for at least 30 minutes every day, get enough sleep, aim for around 8 hours every night. You're thinking, try to worry less about things you can't control, and make plans for dealing with the things you can control. Set small, manageable and achievable goals, apply problem-solving techniques, identifying the problem, clarifying its nature and map out options for dealing with it. Choose to have a positive attitude, think positively about yourself and your achievements. Take time out to visualize a calm and peaceful place. Compete against yourself, not those around you, and aim for your personal best. Develop Keep and use your sense of humor, your behaviors, plan and organize ahead to allow enough time to get tasks done. Use to-do lists and set priorities to help you achieve your goals. Be open and honest with people, rather than hiding your thoughts and feelings. Seek guidance and support when you are feeling stressed. Create a balanced lifestyle for yourself and allow time for recreation and relaxation. Reward yourself when you reach your achievements and goals. Limit your intake of alcohol, caffeine, and other drugs. Finally, just believe in yourself and your team and yes, hope for the best.